Okay, it took a little bit longer of a break than I had anticipated, but I'm back. Yeah, I heard that this Gallon fellow is looking for Althana. That's why he's having Zenobia steal all the girls that sing good. Alex, this actually sounds logical. But if that's Galleon's plan... Hey, you done got two pretty girls there. Why don't they talk to me? I wonder which armor is better. The one on the right looks nice because it has horns, but the one on the left has a shield. Hi there, traveler. If you head east from here, the monsters get a mite strong. I suggest you buy better weapons to fight them. So, Dan, what can I do for you? Well, that would definitely be, let's see. Deflects darn damage. Absorbs noggin knocks. For ladies only. Okay, so I could do that. My defense gets better by 4 points, but then I lose 5 points of magic endurance. A little bit of a trade-off there, but it could be fine. I'll buy that. He's already got that. But silver, that improves his defense by 2. Yeah, go ahead and buy that. Oh, he's already got that. For their defense a little bit. We'll put his at 85, which would put him on par with Kyle. Or better than Kyle on defense. I don't think I'm going to notice the magic endurance dropping that much, so bam! Now we can sell the old stuff. Chainmail, gone. Silver shield, better than gold. Shiny wrist strap. Sell it. Headband, iron helmet. I don't really know why I'm holding on to them, but I am. It's getting a mite dangerous out there. Be careful now. Are y'all from the town of Raised by any chance? That girl is the prettiest thing I ever did see. And she can sing like an angle. I do not like this town. The town is full of the hicks. I even got a nibble today. Hey, are you the carpenter? What gave you that idea? No, go away. Hopefully I get to open those soon. My old lady bought some dang cool magic mirror on Black Road Street. The darn thing was some kind of way of making ugly things look more pretty. Darn freaky if you ask me. If my eyes were a mite bigger, and my nose was a little higher, and my mouth was a mite smaller, I'd look just like the goddess Althena. In other words, you don't look anything like her. Alright, there's got to be somebody who sells weapons. How do I get there? Oh. What? Are you the inspectors of the Thieves Guild? I don't get it. I'm just a drunk person. It's hard to believe, but this guy might really be an inspector. That there dancer is on the eyes, but she can't sing or dance worth beans. Phew, I've been singing and singing. I need a rest. Come back later. They say that girls that sing real pretty are the ones Zenobia's going for. Alright, let's try to run across this bridge before it breaks. Hey, what were those strange sounds just now? The creak and the crack. I think the bridge just moved. Crack. I don't believe this was a good idea. We should turn back. We don't have time for one. Alex, are you okay? Man, I'm soaked. Why did you have to make such a big splash? Sorry about that, Noel. I couldn't help it. Is everyone alright? I don't know about everyone else, but Nash is over there, and that's a start. Let's go, Alex. Hey, Gramps, if you'd have warned us not to try to cross it, we wouldn't have fallen in. Hey, Alex, nice of you to drop by and pick up the pieces. Well, at least we were here to do it for you, whiner. Look over there. Jess is by that house. Let's go get her. Alex, I'm so glad you finally came. This place is crawling with creeps trying to hit on me. Alex, duty calls. I think you should punch their lights out. Oh no. I appreciate the sentiment, but let's just get out of here. I think she's right, Alex. This place gives me the willies. Speaking of, where is Kyle? I bet the two timing womanizers at the pub. Let's go. Oh look, that guy's trying to hit on Mia. Let's hurry, Alex. I will as soon as the hit detection lets me move. Ah! Alex, help me. The slob is picking on me. I'll teach these pigs a thing or two. Oh no, it's over now. Let's just let them be. We need to get going. If we let this guy off the hook, he'll try this again with someone else. Oh, never mind. Let's go, Mia. Baby, why are you hanging out with them our losers? I reckon you should jump them. We could make beautiful music together, if you want it. Look, take your imbalanced perception of reality and Beat it, bub. Oh. You finally made it. That's the test giver there. This is my party, and I invited him over for a little brew belching. We started talking about the guild, and it was a cinch. Hey, come on in. Hey, Alex. What took you so long? You know, that was pretty dumb to try to cross that rotted bridge. Well, Mr. Safety, I think you fell in the drink too. What's your excuse? I was trying not to make waves. Alex is supposed to be the leader here. Hey, kiddies. I heard some important stuff while I was waiting for you. I heard about a tower south of here called Damon's Spire. There's supposed to be some kind of jewel in this thing worth a lot of dough. If you give it to the guild chief in Reza, he's supposed to give you membership. Isn't that where the Keeper of Knowledge is supposed to reside? I don't know about that, but you're probably right. We should check it out. Oh, I almost forgot. In order to enter Damon's Spire, you have to know the secret words. I heard they were written in the notebook that this guy lent me. Okay then, we're off to Damon's Spire to the south. Hey Kyle, you're going to pay the bar tab, right? Gee, don't say it so loud. We'll let that wasted guy pick up the tab. Let's get out of here. Oh, Kyle, what am I ever going to do with you? Alright. Hey there, y'all. I done seen the mess you made of the bridge over yonder. Why'd you have to go and do a stupid thing like that? All my gear friends are over there. Won't they be upset you've been hitting on poor Mia then? So Damon's Spire is to the south, right? Damon, Guardian of Knowledge. I bet he's got a library rivaling that of Vane.
Gotcha!
In the name of the goddess!
Gotcha!
In the name of the goddess!
Ha!
In the name of the goddess!
Ice wall.
Ha!
In the name of the goddess!
Crazy.
By the power of Athena! In the name of the goddess!
And it does do AoE damage. Cool. Could always use more AoE stuff. And also, can always use more money.
Blessing of Althena! In the name of the goddess!
What? What's that? Daddy, what are you doing out here? Jessica, my dear Jessica, please don't leave me here. It's so cold, so lonely. Jessica, look out! What the? What's happening? What have you done to them? Help me, Althena. Give me the power to break this spell. No, not again. My father, my friends, and Kyle. I've lost everyone I've ever cared about. Come to me, Jessica. Yes. Kyle? Mel would never ask his daughter to join him in death, you monster. I don't know what the hell you are, but I'm going to crack through that stone shell. Come and get it. Ruh-roh.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Ha! Ha! Gotcha!
Curse you. Royce. You've gone way too far this time, you shapely hag. I made the mistake of underestimating you, and I shan't do that again. How was I to know you could shatter my magic with a primal scream? Wait until it's my turn on karaoke night. Tempting, but perhaps later. Kyle, Hey, it was nothing. I mean, that's what I'm here for. And besides, it felt good to beat up your dad. You saw I was in danger. You broke out of the stone and saved me. Feelings for me were what broke the spell. Yeah. What are you two doing? We still have to find our way through this forest. Oh, right, of course. Well, Kyle, let's go. Yeah, let's go. those who seek the Guardian of Knowledge must have special knowledge first. Special knowledge first. Maybe something in the notebook? I believe you're correct. No. Wait, give me a moment. Here it is. Intelligence is the ultimate strength, and wisdom is the ultimate power. You possess the cornerstone which can become the foundation. You may enter. Step onto the tiles of red to unlock the door and gain entrance. What do you think Damon's treasure looks like? I can't wait to see it and touch it and love it. Hey, I know how exciting it can be to steal those, but it's not that exciting. I don't know, Kyle. I've seen you get pretty excited after stealing a kiss from me. What? It's empty. Thieves Guild has never been able to plunge a Damon's Spire, and that's why the boss sent us here. We're the best of the best. If anyone can loot this joint, it's us. So make sure you stay out of our way. I, Damon, have granted you the privilege to tread these sacred walls. However, if you wish to proceed any further, you must answer my question. What is the origin of our world, created at the hand of Althena? I have a question of my own. What the hell are you talking about, you weirdo? I was about to ask something like that myself. Shouldn't a brilliant student like you know the answer to this one, Nash? Of course. Of course I do. You don't sound too sure, Nash. Alex, why don't we let Mia try to answer instead? Mia, why don't you try? Good call, Alex. I'm counting on you, Mia. My mother spoke to me of this subject long ago. The answer is magic. You are correct. You may enter. I knew you'd do it, Mia. And that was just what I would have said. Why are you staring at me, Cat? How dare you imply that an elite magician of the magic? Yada yada yada. Why don't we save the excuses until we have a chance to explore this place? Spinny Man. Only magic defeats them.
Check this out! Check this out!
Blessing of Athena! Cold of Ice! Cold of Ice! Cold of Ice! Athena, lend me your power!
So I've got to fight everybody with magic.
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame!
Check this out!
By the power of Athena! Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out! Check this out!
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out! Check this out!
Cold of Ice!
Check this out! Check this out!
Blessing of Athena! Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out!
Cold of Ice!
Check this out!
Right here, getting all the levels.
Check this out.
Fury of the Flame!
The definitely new.
Check this out.
Athena, lend me your power!
To proceed further, you must demonstrate your mental fortitude by answering my question. People who rely entirely on force shall ultimately be destroyed by force. What? They can't use force? Calm down, Kyle. If you had listened for once, you'd know he didn't say that. Please continue, Demon. But the person who controls force can avoid it altogether. What controls force? What kind of game is this, old man? Even I know the answer to that one. Come on, Alex. Let me handle this. I don't think this is a question that Kyle can answer. She's right, Alex. You can't place our fate in the hands of this brain-dead brigand. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Nash, or you might get it cut off. Calm down, you two. Alex, this is your call. Let's give Kyle a chance. Ha! You see that, Nash? Us real men stick together. Okay, old man. Are you ready for the answer? Here it comes. Ah! You are incorrect. Can't say I'm surprised, Kyle. Are you starting to understand what Damon said about force? Let's hope he does. I don't think he'd survive smacking it into that magic barrier again. Just save the lecture until my hearing comes back. If it comes back, yeah. Not that I wouldn't mind seeing that spectacle again, but are we ready for the real answer? Let's hear your guess, Nash. The answer, Damon, is skill. Skill controls force. You are correct. You may proceed. Well, it's good to see you come through once in a while, Nash. That was quite impressive, Nash. Thank you, Mia. But it really was an easy question. At least for me, anyway. You just got lucky, Magic Boy. And I guarantee it's gonna run out soon. Don't be so grumpy, Kyle. You got us past the barrier, which is more than you can say.
By the power of Athena!
Ha! Gotcha!
That man seems to be in a great deal of pain. He's clutching his stomach. Perhaps it's food poisoning? I haven't had that since the last time Jess whipped up a batch of laxative chocolate cookies. Hey, I thought they were chocolate chunks, okay? The overpowering stench might have been your first clue. That came later. What's wrong, Alex? Nothing. Let's leave this sick little conversation behind and get on with things. We better find out what's really wrong with the guy on the floor. Are you feeling ill, sir? It's nothing. I'm busy. Go away. Well, excuse us for caring. Don't worry about this guy, Alex. If he says he's okay, then he must be okay. Right? Besides, there's already a staircase. So, let's go. Wait just a minute. You're a priestess, aren't you? Well, yes. Only a priestess of the goddess Athena is allowed to wear these robes. It's your job to help people in distress, isn't it? So here's one of your healing spells they teach you. Quick! What are you babbling about? When Mia asked you a second ago, you said it was nothing. That was then, and this is now. Let the healing spell fly, sugar. Until I know the cause of your pain, I don't know what kind of magic to use. Please tell us what's wrong. My stomach just started hurting all of a sudden. Probably something you ate? What should I do, Alex? Help this guy out or just get back to finding the next door? His pain seems genuine, Jessica. Please help him. Come on, Alex. This guy's a jerk. And I tend not to want to help anyone who yells at me. Please, Jessica. Alex wouldn't have asked if he didn't think it was the right thing to do. Okay. You're right. I should help him, regardless of his lack of social skills. Your actions were correct. You may proceed. Know that I am impressed by your performance thus far. I'm not impressed by your last test, Damon. That wasn't fair. Young lady, you are hardly in a position to tell me what... I don't want to hear any excuses. I just want to tell you not to pull something like this again. Okay, let's go. Yes, your mood swings are more violent than a hurricane. What did you say? Nothing. Let's move along. I'm searching around. I want more stuff.
Yeah! Gotcha!
Gotcha. Ooh. Got some new Sage's clothes. Equipment. she can wear it, and it's quite the improvement.
Yeah! Gotcha! Yeah! Gotcha! Yeah! Ha!
Uh-oh.
Ha! Gotcha! Yeah!
Hopefully there's a statue that I can use to heal.
Check this out.
Blessing of Althena! In the name of the goddess!
Check this out.
Cold of ice!
Check this out.
Cold of ice!
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out.
Cold of ice!
Check this out. Check this out.
Cold of ice.
Check this out.
Cold of ice.
Check this out.
Gotcha!
Cold of ice.
You said yourself, without your combined efforts, you would never have advanced this far into this fire. Now that you fully understand the importance of cooperation, you may proceed to the next floor. If this crusty old coot messes with our minds one more time, I'm gonna get really angry. You're not the only one, Jess. If I grind my teeth any harder, they're gonna crack. Please calm down, you two. All that matters now is that we can continue to the next floor. just me, or is it unusually peaceful on this pool? I don't feel any nearby magic, but I think Kyle is wise to be suspicious. And maybe the monsters ran away because they heard we were kicking butt and taking names? Maybe Damon gave up the test because he knows we'll just pass them all? That would be nice and all, but I think we should stay alert until we reach the top. Yeah, what Mia said, Cap. Well, excuse me for thinking positive, Nash. Gonna do a little save right there. What's this? The big lump of clay? And what are we supposed to do with this exactly? You will sculpt the clay into an image of what you consider to be a priceless treasure. However, if your creation fails to impress me, you shan't be allowed to enter my private chamber. This lump's too big for us to sculpt it alone, so the five of us have to work together. Hey, what about me? Since we can't each make our own treasures, one of us will have to direct the others. I'm the resident brigand and treasure expert, so I think the choice is obvious. Unless someone has a problem with that. Jess? Yeah, I do. We all have to make this decision, Kyle. And you just have us make something worthless anyway. Indeed he would, whereas I live in Vane, the most beautiful city in the world. I'm bursting with precious artistic sensibility. Back off, ego Angelo. The last thing I need is you and Kyle to have a narcissism duel. Mia, who do you think should decide what to make? Well, since we have no idea what will impress Damon, I believe we should take turns guiding our sculpting efforts. I knew Mia was the smartest of us all. Okay, Alex. Who's going to be the first leader? You go first, Kyle. Alex, as usual, you've made the right decision, and I promise to enjoy bossing you all around. So what are you planning to create, boss? Don't keep us in suspense. I won't spoil the surprise, but I can tell you, it'll be a beautiful sight. This from a guy who uses the word beautiful to describe a beer with a good head of foam. Alex, you have to make that bigger, make that part bigger and longer. Just what are you doing? I knew you'd be bad at that. Nash, that's too twisted. A little to the left, Mia. Come on, no, we're almost done. No time for a snack break. Kyle, I think you're going to have to tell us what we just made. I'm too afraid to guess. Come on, Jess, get your mind out of the gutter. It's a crowbar, or what we in the trade commonly call a jimmy. Kyle, I've seen you do a lot of stupid things in your life, and I've just seen one more. Weren't you listening to me? This baby can get you in and out of more places than any other single device. Once a thief, always a thief. I suppose I just thought you were different. But, Jess, this thing really is a treasure. It can open even the most stubborn vaults. You'll never learn, will you? Here we are, in the bosom of knowledge. Bosoms are good. Can you focus for just a moment? Here we are in the bosom of knowledge, and you're still advocating lawless ways. Don't you see the problem with that? Well, I suppose you have a point. Kind of. You've done well, but not well enough to impress me. Redouble your efforts and try again. Okay, Alex. Who's going to be our leader this time? Now, Kyle. How about you, Jessica? I won't disappoint you, Alex. My sculpture's going to leave Damon's jaw on the floor. What do you want to make? Something that's been important to me since I was a child, Mia. Ah, Jess. I don't think Damon will be wowed by a sculpture of your teddy bear, do you? Zip it, pig boy. That looks good, Alex. Kyle, you're sculpting clay, not stone. Be a little more gentle. Come on, Nash. You need to work well with the others. Mia, could you help out Null? Null, you're working a little too slow. Hey, Jess. It looks like you had us make some kind of giant tapeworm. Why? No, moron. It's a necklace that my mother bought for me when I was a little girl. But you gotta admit, it does kind of look like a big old tapeworm. Well, you get your mind out of the gutter. Don't you remember the time you told me how beautiful this necklace looked on me, Kyle? I remember when you used to give me compliments like that all the time. Jess, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Sometimes I think you forget I even have feelings, Kyle. I said I was sorry. What else do you want? You've done well, but not well enough to impress me. Redouble your efforts and try again. So, not Kyle. Not Jessica. Mia, I think you should lead us. You worry too much, Mia. You'll do just fine. Thank you, Noel. Well, then, what should I make? Just make something that you really like, Mia. Something you consider a treasure. Alright. I know what I want to make. Alex, make that prettier. Kyle, please try to be serious. Hold that part up, Jessica. Nash, I think you could be trying harder. No, if you're tired, you can take the rest. Mia, what's this? It's Gordon Gira. Isn't he just the most adorable thing you've ever seen? I love little Gom. I had no idea you had such a fondness for monsters, Mia. You think I'm weird, don't you? But he's so cute. Look at this round body and his beady little eyes. He just makes me melt. Don't you think he's cute, Jessica? He's certainly unique. Don't you think so, Kyle? You really want to know what I think? If this thing were any uglier, it'd be my butt. What the next time you cover my mouth like that, Nash, I'm gonna gnaw your fingers off. There's no need for you to be so rude to me, a brigand. You're only going to hurt her feelings. Stop it, you two. Don't fight in front of cute little Gone. Okay. Not Kyle. Not Jessica. Not Mia. Definitely not Ash. Well, perhaps I could try. Great. So, what are you going... Of course. Leave it to me, Alex. Pay attention, Alex. I told you not to do it like that. Kyle... Yeah, you suck. You used too much clay there, Jessica. But they're not that big. Nash, are you sure you don't want to take a break? Way to go, Mia. It's just beautiful, Alex. It really looks like the goddess. Well, of course it does. You had me to fix all of your mistakes. It is indeed a beautiful treasure. You have passed the final test. Alex, I was trying to make a statue of Luna, but everyone else thinks it's the goddess. Weird. Couldn't have been, Yanta. Oh yeah. You needn't explain why you have come. Here's the book you seek. The Way of Thieves? Will you read us a few pages, Damon? Rule 1. Always be careful. Rule 2. Don't get caught. Rule 3. See rules 1 and 2. What? How is that? How is reading that going to help anyone be a better thief? Maybe it's time for me to write a book. Alex, are you still pursuing the way of the Dragonmaster? Yes, I am. Yes, of course you are. You have the green eyes. I believe it would be in your best interests to read all the books in my spire. You must work diligently to absorb all the generations of knowledge amassed within them. I shall remove the magic seals that prevent you from being read by those who have not impressed me. It is an honor to be allowed into your library, Lord Damon. Thank you, Nash, but you have earned your access to these tomes. Besides, knowledge is meaningless if it is not shared with others, even if that knowledge is difficult to accept. You will learn this to be true, Alex. And you must prepare yourself for it. You should return this book to the Thieves' Guild quickly, Alex. Your time is increasingly precious. How does he know all this stuff about us, Alex? The evil which infected the Blue Star now rears its misshapen head in our serene world. And this evil would delight in once again annihilating the children of Althena. The goddess has tried to destroy this great evil, but cannot. As long as humans hold darkness in their hearts, it will always survive. The prophecies of Damon. Dragonmaster Dyne set into motion a series of events that would decide the fate of our world. But that fate will rest in the hands of Dyne's successor, a young man with the power of love on his side. The end of one adventure is also the beginning of the next. History becomes legend, and dreams become reality. Tiny angels with gossamer wings frolic around a shimmering spring. The power of the dragons will be lost, but hope shall be found within the shining blue star. The world will shudder, and the sky will darken when magic meets metal. Many innocents will be slain. I've lived for a very long time, but there is much in this world I have yet to fully understand. But you are the keeper of the world's knowledge. How much is there left for you to know? Many things, child. So very many things. But especially people. I finally isolated myself here because I found myself so very frustrated with human behavior. I wonder if your plan to trade the book I gave you for the white dragon wings is wise. I don't care what Damon says. He does know everything. Hit detection. But you could at least tell me where you found the stairs. Yeah. Hot in here. Is that a door I hadn't opened yet? Huh? Kyle, you passed. Huh. Well, congratulations, my friend, and welcome to the Thieves Guild. Here, take this. Got Thieves Crest. The door behind the counter is the entrance to the Thieves Bazaar. I think that's a good place to start looking for your item. And when you do, show your crest to whoever's selling it. I did not realize that I have been muted for quite some time now. I should probably install a camera. Oh, you want to catch fluffy bugs? It's fine by me, children. I like to encourage interest in horticulture. But you should be aware that we have pua bugs out there too. And even I can't tell them apart. So how are we going to tell them apart, Alex? Let's go into the field and explore first. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay. Cool. It's not too loud. Check. Just make sure you close the gate behind you. Wow, this room is much hotter than just make sure to close the gate behind you. Don't want any bugs getting out of there. Sure. No problem. No bugs.
Check this out!
Ha!
In the name of the goddess!
Ha!
Check this out!
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out!
By the power of Athena! Fury of the flame!
Check this out!
Blessing of Athena!
Check this out!
Blessing of Athena! Cold of ice!
Poison for everybody.
Check this out!
Blessing of Athena!
Check this out!
Ha!
Check this out!
By the power of Athena! Cold of ice!
Check this out!
By the power of Athena! In the name of the goddess!
Check this out!
In the name of the goddess!
Flame bomb.
Check this out!
Fury of the flame!
Check this out.
Ha!
Yeah!
Cold of ice. By the power of Athena. Cold of ice. In the name of the goddess!
Gotcha! Ha!
By the power of Athena! Athena, lend me your power! Cold of ice! In the name of the goddess!
Gotcha!
Fury of the flame! Blessing of Althena!
Yeah!
Fury of the Flame! Blessing of Althena! By the power of Althena! Blessing of Althena! Cold device! In the name of the goddess! By the power of Althena! In the name of the goddess! Nice! blessing of Althena!
Gotcha!
doesn't look very different from steering a ship, so I'll take the controls. It's such a strange feeling to fly without being magic. Isn't this great fun, Nash? Sure. Fun. Whatever you say. Okay, here we go. It's not hot at all inside this volcano, Alex. What's going on? Maybe the volcanic activity is an illusion of magic? But what a powerful illusion. It's the power of the Red Dragon, of course. Althena's guardians are only slightly less powerful than the goddess herself. With that, I'm taking a break. I might be back on in a little bit.